vision, leadership, workplace-related topics. The Voices of Victory podcast show. Subscribe today. Let's go.
Vision, leadership, self-esteem, workplace-related topics.
Subscribe.
The Voices of Victory podcast show.
Voices of Victory.
Vision,
Voices of Victory.
leadership,
Voices of Victory.
workplace-related topics.
The Voices of Victory.
Voices of Victory. Voices of Victory. Voices of Victory.
It's time for the show. You are now listening to the Voices of Victory podcast show.
Ladies and gentlemen, Mario Di Leone.
Hello and welcome to Voices of Victory podcast. I am your host, Mario Di Leone, and today's topic of the day is Red Flags of Narcissism versus Green Flags of Confidence. And again, welcome to the Voices of Victory show, the podcast where we explore paths of self-discovery, empowerment, and of course, growth. And we're going to dive into recognizing those narcissistic behaviors first, and more importantly, distinguishing them from the confidence that leads to success. And that's the thing, is there's many people, they don't know how to tell the difference. They know one, but they really don't know the other and how they interact with one another. We've all encountered people who can turn a conversation into a one-person show, right? Or those people who believe that the world actually revolves around them. Let's be clear. Confidence and narcissism are not the same. Please understand that. Confidence builds you up. Narcissism tears you down. So what should you be looking for? And here's the lightning round of narcissistic traits that you should be in the know about. And you should be on the lookout for these things. And the very first one is, of course, self-centeredness. It's all about me, 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 me. They don't hear you. They hear the echo of their own voice. And that's the major issue. And that leads to a lack of empathy. And if your pain doesn't matter, or they just don't, quote unquote, get why something's important to you, that is a red flag. And if they show signs of manipulation, they'll twist the facts, play the victim, and gaslight you to make you doubt your reality. You got to understand, gaslighting is about intention. Intent, and that steps into the intention of grandiosity. They see themselves as superior, smarter, better, more talented, but they're often compensating for a deeper insecurity. And they even have exploitation, because your feelings, your time, your energy, they use it all. They use it all to get ahead, to exploit, because they feel they're entitled. Entitlement, they think they deserve special treatment just for breathing the same oxygen as you. And they can get very jealous. Another sign, another red flag, jealousy. They can't handle anyone else succeeding or getting attention. Now, how do we separate that from true confidence? The real deal is the confidence that lifts you up without crushing others. That's the real deal. That's the confidence you should know. Those are the positive green flags. Let's talk about the green flags of confidence. Self-assurance without arrogance. Although they can make mistakes, they are human, and they could get mistakenly pegged for a narcissist on accident, because we understand NPD as a personality disorder, but then there's narcissistic traits. Right? Just because someone has the trait doesn't constitute that they have the personality disorder. Let's not split hairs too much here. They know their worth. They are self-aware. And guess what? They listen. They care. They have empathy. They're present when you need them. They have healthy boundaries, and they respect yours and expect the same in return. It's genuine joy for other people, and they love seeing that. When you win, they cheer for you. No envy, just pure support. Humility is a big deal as well, because a confident person doesn't need to constantly prove themselves. They just are. And accountability is something they can take. They take responsibility for their actions and don't deflect when things go wrong. So here's the bottom line. Confidence inspires. Narcissism isolates. It's all about respect for yourself and for others. A narcissist can leave you drained, questioning yourself, doubting yourself. Confidence, though, it leaves you empowered, ready to take on the world, ready to move forward. So the next time you're navigating relationships, whether it be in business or personal, or even professional for that matter, remember this. Recognize the red flags, protect your peace, embrace the green flags, and understand what they are. And watch your own growth take off. Thanks for tuning in to Voices of Victory. I am your host, Mario Di Leone, reminding you that true power comes from the inside out. Take care of your mind, your heart, your soul, and catch you next time.